Oh, we're live. Okay. I was going to take a better starting off picture. We're live. I'm homeless. You guys should know who this is. Ultra legendary Stuttering John. Skull. I'm homeless, helpless, and hungry. Let's take this journey together. Together, we are a team. We will fix this problem together. Vince, the lawyer, how you doing? Hi, Vegas. Uh, Mason. I know, thank you. We'll do the best we could. We're going to be driving in the Benz since we don't have a house. Skull. Duke is falling on tough times. McDonald, how you doing? Sorry if I missed anyone. We are in the Benz. I still own the Benz. Oh, that's a fact, Jack. You don't question the Duke. That's true, Vince. That's true. He's grumpy. That's okay. We're going. Off to get some beer. Ugh. How you doing, Vince? If this is the real Vince. I know you have many accounts. That's a fact, Jack. You don't question the Duke and lie about it. Oh, thanks. Yeah, you could if you want. It's no big deal. I did apologize to him. I didn't, you know what I mean? So if he doesn't want to accept my apology, that's fine. That's on him, though. But you know, I appreciate that, though. You're a good guy, Vince. Well, I think I talked about it, but that doesn't. I mean, okay, if it's the real Vince, tell me at UB why only the real Vince would know this. Why at UB the dorms were built to where you couldn't congregate. Once again, only the real Vince would know that. And if it's not the real Vince, I still respect your authority. We gotta team up, though, if this is the real Vince. Even the fake Vince I'll team up with. Many Vinces. Oh, okay, cool, Vince. Like I said, I did admit I was wrong, and, you know, so it is what it is. None of us are perfect. Vinny the lawyer might be perfect, but that's about it. Oh, it's John's moderator. Okay. Oh, Vince, it was the question at UB. Why were the dorms built to where you couldn't congregate, to where people couldn't hang out at certain places? Only the real Vince would know this. You can't really Google it, probably. Oh yeah, call me, Vince. And once again, the real Vince has my phone number. Half the fun, folks, is figuring out who's real and who's not. Like I said, you know, I do want to team up with people. My schedule is tight, so is Vince's schedule. But I consider myself very lucky to be on John's show. I know you're fake, Rochi. You're a good guy to me, though, so it's all good. I consider myself very lucky to have been on John's show twice in Point Dabble Point, and I don't take any of that for granted. And I'm having the time of my life. That's a fact, Jack. You don't question Duke and lie about it. That's what the criminal newspaper does. We're driving in the Benz. I think it's funny, Rochi, how Joey C always goes back and forth. It makes the show kind of, you know what I mean? It makes the show, you're gone, and it brings you back, and, you know, the banter, real or fake, is funny. Same with how everyone, you know, has a problem with Lou. Not so much anymore, but it makes the show good. We need to do more teaming up all the shows together. People like to see, you know, co-hosts and stuff. I think people like to see the people talking to people. I think people are really interested in that last point, Dabble Point. You can't trust a newspaper, Jerry. I agree. There ain't nothing you can trust about a newspaper. It's sneaky. That's a fact, Jack. You don't question a duke and lie about it. How can you feel good about that? In this country, how can you feel good about that? So, I watched OJ in the morning. It's a good show in my opinion. Seen a little bit of Bob's show. Didn't really watch the whole thing. Good shows though. Hope everyone's having a good day. 23 degrees in Buffalo. Yeah, you can't trust a newspaper. None of these people you can trust, which is good, you know. I mean, you know, it's the Dabbleverse. Lying and cheating, laughing and joking. That's what they do. I think the steel toe thing is funny. Steel toe wants to box a puppet. Not sure how that's gonna do. Hey, Mr. Can't see the name. Mr. Whatnot. Howdy, Clearwater Chaz, brother. Well, I can't give Doom a wrench from driving, but he's welcome to one. If he's here. Oh, I gotta pull over here. They're not after me, but the cops are after someone here. It's not convenient to pull over on the expressway here. Okay, good. Alright, they passed us. Someone's in trouble or needing help. That's why you always have to check your rear view mirror, folks. Hey, Mark, how you doing? I had a lot of fun last weekend. If that was last, yeah, it was last weekend. Thank you, Joshua. What's everyone doing today? In this Dabbleverse. Any shows on? I'm good, Mark. Yeah, just driving into work. How are you doing? Snowing out here in the South Towns. Usually stops by the... Oh, shoot. Someone... Oh, I guess there is an accident or something up here. Not good. Great. Hey, Mark. Clearwater Chad's brother. Yeah, we had an accident here. Someone did. Yeah, no pressure, Mark. It would be funny as heck, though, but no pressure. He's a funny. Wow, we're at a standstill. Good thing we left early. In this Devilverse. Anyone going live today? We could plug your channels. Anyone in the chat that's going live, put it in the chat. Oh, we're at a standstill here. I know, Mike. It's been rough. It's a good thing we have the bends we could run the climate control in, but Delta Zero, how you doing? Maybe, John. Text me later, DM me later. We'll work on it. Like I said, if anyone's going live later or they want to plug your channels, just put it in the chat. Mark Turi has a good channel. I think it's just called @MarkTuri. How's everyone doing today? 23 degrees in Buffalo. It's snowing. Not a big surprise. It's a big traffic jam. We're not moving at all. I know, Mike. I know. Well, I have so many lawsuits against me and very little money coming in. Heat Caps, how you doing? Good to see you. Delta Zero, thanks for the $2. Thanks for the $1.99 super sticker. Thank you very much. Yeah, I might have to sell my boat. I have 2 pensions, but they're not enough for everything. I fell behind. There's too many bills. I thought the answer for a while was to just flat out not pay the bills, but that didn't work out really great. It's getting bad out here in South Sounds. Hey, Deuce Jeter, how you doing? I don't know. I don't know if there's an accident on that side too. But I know Susanna was right. I'm doing the best I could, but it's not good enough, folks. I don't know how the police are going to get over here now. These lanes are blocked up. T-Gun. I am, we're in the South Towns on the, what do you call it? A lot of police. Someone must have gotten into a really bad accident because we haven't moved in 5 minutes. Oh yeah, satellites are crashing all over the world. All right, we're moving 5 inches, folks. Let's do it. We're doing it. All right, the police are getting through. State police and everything. Something major must have happened. Jeez, feel bad for whatever happened. Satellite man probably had something to do with it. You guys are right. Wow, they're going on the edge of the road to get in. Jeez. Yeah, we're in Buffalo, T-Gun. Definitely a huge, I would assume, accident. I don't really know. What the? People keep changing lanes. Oh, I guess we gotta change lanes. I don't know which lane they want me to get in. I don't know what's going on, folks. Alright, now we got ambulances. Jeez. Wow. Yes. Yeah, it's... Whatever happened is really bad. Sorry, I have to pay attention to the road here. Hey, good to see everyone. Okay. Yeah, let's count how many cars are here. I'd say at least a half dozen, if not more. Sorry, I can't look at the chat right now. Let's see what happened here. This is crazy. So I see one damaged car. Not even that badly damaged. Looks like he was going the wrong way. Alright, so we're out of that now. Sorry, guys. Sorry I can't look at the chat. I'm driving, but, alright, so we're, that was... The guy must have been pretty banged up. Looked like a Camry, an older Camry. Kind of have to watch the road a little bit when you're driving. Shouldn't be in a rush to drive. And people forget how to drive sometimes when it snows. You have to take it a little slower. That's a fact check. Fact backed up by documents, folks. I've never been arrested. Never had a DWI. College educated. Graduated with a gold star. Hey, Jonah. Driving to get some beer, folks. Slowly. Because we're trying to be safe. Unlike the newspaper that doesn't obey the traffic laws. He couldn't pass a road test. Couldn't pass any test. I'm a good father. Way better than the dues payer. That's a fact, Jack. You don't question me. How can you feel good about that in America? What right do you guys have to question me? Good and decent man. In this country. With this Constitution. With this Bill of Rights. Dues payer never read the Magna Carta. Thanks, Vito. Yeah, we're watching the road and we're being safe. We're going slower than the posted speed limit due to some snow. We're watching our rear view and we're taking it easy, making it happen. in this Devilverse. So tell me, guys, what shows are on later? What are we watching? Like I said, OJ was on this morning. I recommend watching that, if you please. The rerun. They were talking a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff. They were talking about Joey C's super tips. They were talking a little bit about the Las Vegas show, the Las Wages show, as I call it. And those are facts. We're shooting out. These are facts, folks. Deuce Bayer doesn't talk in facts. Sorry if I don't sound right. My throat's a little itchy. I took some Dayquil. Thanks. Kate's not calling me back, by the way. I don't know what her problem is. She's the one that docked me. How could she do that? She docked the tapes. Gave me the Deuce Bayer. And that's a fact. You don't question the Duke. Lie about it. Laugh and cheat. Those two idiots, between Carl Herberger and the Deuce Bayer, I don't know which one of those bums we're going to get next. Herberger's not off the list. He's just as bad as the Deuce Bayer. Laughing and joking, lying and cheating. Those are facts. We'll drive up to Rochester when the weather gets better to confront them in person. You know, laugh and joke, lie and cheat about the Duke. Both those boys deserve to be in an 8x8 cell. Those are facts. Don't question the Duke and lie about it. Laugh and joke. That's what those two bums do. They're both not educated. Let's talk about Carl Herberger for a minute. Heberger. Yeah, I agree, Vito. Carl Heberger is a failed marketer. He was kicked out of the Marketing Association of America. They didn't want him. Morning, Chad. Now he's some D-level comic or D-level podcaster that nobody listens to. Buys his views from the same place that the Deuce Bayer buys views from India. How can he do that in this town? How can he feel good about that? Yeah, Carla, that's right. And he looks like Carla from Cheers. That's him. That's his problem. We don't have to deal with his crimes. He shouldn't be talking about us. In this Devilverse. Cackling, laughing, joking. How could he do that? Deuce Bayer agrees. Deuce Cheater agrees, I mean. You know? We got prisons for people like that in America. They're not going to escape justice! Not in America. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. You guys will be the judges and jury of what's right in this Devilverse. What is pure? We don't accept that. We don't accept them. There's nothing we accept about their crimes. I use their names almost interchangeable because it's almost like we're talking about the same person, Carl Herberger and Shuli Egar. Twins of deception, devil's deception. They will lead you on a path that you will not know, that you will not like. They will take you to the edge of the mountain. And I think you guys know what happens after that. That's right. That's right, John. You can't trust them. I don't know which one is more devious than the other. They will push you off that cliff. They need to be brought to justice. We're going to talk a lot about justice in America. We're going to talk a lot about doing the right thing. You got to listen to your heart. You got to know what's right and wrong. You got to know left from right. It's preposterous that they use their platforms to attack me, a good and decent man that's never been arrested. Good and decent man that went further than the both of them put together. Carl Herberger, a failed marketing major, he was kicked out of his job. He was arrested in 19. Near Buffalo. That's a fact. It's near Lockport. Brockport, I think. Hey, Joey C, how you doing? Great. You've been doing great lately. Been trying to watch your show every time I get a chance. Everyone, Joey C is in the chat. You don't question Joey C. You don't question his authority. Not today. Wrong day for that, right, Joey? Like I said, guys, Joey C's schedule's busy, my schedule's busy, but someday again we gotta team up. My schedule's gonna be changing probably in about 2 months, folks. So in about 2 months, probably we're gonna be streaming more in the daytime like this instead of at night. Joey C's a good guy. You don't question Joey C. You don't question his authority. If you do, you deal with me, and I don't think anyone wants to deal with that. Because I will stomp them like a roach. Stomp them like an insect. Yeah, we're going to be doing it soon, Joey. Yep. Nothing but success. Those are facts, folks. You don't question us. See if we can make a turn. Alright. Sorry that I have to pay a little bit of attention to the road, folks. We don't want to end up like that Camry. We obey any and all traffic laws, any and all DMV laws, and New York State laws. Just as I suspected, as soon as you get into the north towns, the snow stops. You know you're in the north towns when you see the big blue water tower. That's a fact, Jack. You don't question the Duke. And lie about it. Laughing and joking. Appreciate all the mods in the chat. Appreciate Chad's brother helping out. We're getting it done. We're doing it in this Diabloverse. Let's see if we can turn again here. We're almost to our destination, folks. Joe, you going on later? We can plug your show. Whichever one will watch out for anyways, but I was looking earlier. No shows were. A lot of shows, even like myself, a lot of last minute shows, but I didn't see anything coming up. No one's advertising or going on that I've seen. So if anyone in the chat knows anyone going live, write it in the chat. Yeah, it's the wrong decision to clown on Joey C, guys. It's the wrong day. You got the wrong guy on the wrong day if you think that's going to fly. Because Joey's not going to accept that. Joey's man enough to fight his own battles, but you know, you upset me when you do that, so you got me on your wrong side when you do that too. You don't flip flop on Joey C. Wrong day for that. Got the wrong guy on the wrong day. Those are facts, folks. Well, I guess it is still snowing a little bit in the north towns here in Williamsville, Amherst. We're gonna probably get going in a minute, folks. We'll stay on for a minute so we're going to say goodbye to each other. I'm getting close to my destination. Okay, Joey's doing the morning show tomorrow. Okay. I'll be at work. I'll watch the replay, or if I'm driving, I'll keep it on, but I can't comment on it when I'm driving. Yeah, we're getting close. Not sure when I'll go on next. Like I said, pretty last minute. I only try to go on when I feel it in the moment. Not just to go on. I know, I don't know if I feel like working skull. Like I said, one more minute, folks, because we're almost at our destination. Next red light will cut it. Which is coming up, folks. So I want to thank everyone that watched, everyone that super chatted. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day, guys.